Catholic Charities is a miracle maker and has been for almost 100 years. While we are a faith-based organization, all we ask of those we serve is, are you in need? We work across 7 counties in central and northern Arizona, offering more than 20 programs, and you play a critical part in reaching the vulnerable. Here's how you make miracles happen in your community. In Central Phoenix, you're providing shelter at Catholic Charities Manna House. Homeless veterans can live at Manna for up to 2 years as they find jobs, connect to resources, save money, and secure a permanent home. With more than 1 million veterans returning to the United States in the next 5 years, many of them experiencing the trauma of war, these services are needed more than ever to help men like Salito. Salito is an Army veteran who came to the Manna House after being homeless and suffering a stroke on the streets. Now he has his own apartment and a job at Catholic Charities, the Refuge Cafe.
I've been asking God to help me a long time. I used to get high, and at the same time, ask God to stop me, to take this from me. This organization is not just a talk. They give, they help people. I know that I would not have continued to do what I'm doing today if not for them.
That's just the start of how you are making a difference. You're strengthening families who are at risk of being homeless through Catholic Charities affordable housing communities. You've given people like Maria and her 2 grandsons a safe place to live.
I was renting a home that caught fire, and we lost everything in that fire, including our vehicle. We were displaced, of course, and really had nowhere to go.
Now Maria and her grandchildren live in a loving community with access to a food pantry and hygiene products, childcare, and other supportive services.
We were homeless, basically. And we've been here, and my children love it. They have a playground, they have the kids' corner where they have help with their homework every evening when they get home from school. And I'm not sure where we would have been had we not found this place, honestly.
You're also touching lives in the West Valley and giving youth a future. In our Head Start program, hundreds of West Valley children are getting prepared to achieve academic success. Through our Strong Fathers, Strong Families program, fathers like Michael are learning to play an important role in their child's future educational success.
They got me where I'm at now. They helped me, they impacted me a lot. They helped me change the way I think, the way I treat my kid, the way I treat other kids.
You guys are my inspiration. Can I get a high five?
Growing up, I always said the kids are the future, and I heard you can't teach new tricks to old dogs, and that's where I'm at now, is trying to influence dads to be like, you know what, I was once a street hoodlum, or I didn't graduate high school, or I don't have education. I'm starting over again. So wherever my son goes, I'm going with him.
You're also stepping up to help the more than 18,000 children in Arizona's foster care system. By supporting our experienced staff, people like Shelly and Jared are getting the help they need to keep sibling groups together and build their family to 20 kids strong.
We would absolutely not have the family that we have without them. Just to have their support in everything that we do has helped us be able to take in as many as we have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Catholic Charities is so on the ball in the whole process of foster parenting and licensing and all of those things. They're worth backing. You know, you want to back your best employees, you want to back your best people, and they really are the best.
They know what they're doing.
There are so many stories of lives changed because you care enough to support Catholic Charities.
We're traditionally called a nonprofit organization. It's probably a better description to call us a social profit. When somebody invests in Catholic Charities, that's dollars that translate into direct social benefit. They're dollars that make the community a better place.
Our work is critical to help the most vulnerable in our communities, but our work is incomplete without you. Will you be someone's miracle today?
There's nothing but good here. Even if you're good, it'll make you better. It will make you better.
Thank you for everything that you're doing, because I really appreciate it, because without it, I don't know where I would be.
There is no way that I can ever repay what they have done for me at my age and with my kids and for me and for us.
I found a place where somebody actually cares more about people than they do about money. And it's hard to find a place that said, well, you know, I'm not gonna throw you out, I'm gonna help you instead. So when you look at Catholic Charities, you gotta look at the whole picture. They more than just a company. They consider themselves part of the family. So that's the way you gotta look at Catholic Charities, because that's what we really is over here. We're a small community, but we're a family, and with Catholic Charities, it make it better.
There are many ways that you can be someone's miracle today. Visit our website at catholiccharities.az.org to find out how. Catholic Charities, where miracles happen every day.
Catholic Charities.
Catholic Charities.
Catholic Charities
It's incomplete.
Is incomplete.
Is incomplete
Without you.
Without you.
Without you.
Without you.
Catholic Charities is incomplete without you.
You.